Welcome to Sweet Intelligence, the channel for frequent business travelers who want to travel better, spend less, and stop leaving value on the table every time they check in. If you travel regularly for work, you're already generating loyalty points, status credits, and booking history that most people never actually use properly. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 things that happen behind the front desk that directly affect whether you end up in a standard room or a suite tonight. These aren't hacks. They're not tricks. They're exactly how the hotel industry works, and most guests simply don't know. Secret number 1. Your loyalty tier is visible the moment your reservation appears on screen. But what most guests don't know is that front desk staff are often incentivized to upgrade loyalty members proactively. Here's why this matters to you practically. If you have status with IHG, Marriott, Hilton, or Accor, even mid-tier status, your name is flagged before you arrive. The front desk isn't waiting for you to ask. They're deciding before you walk through the door. So, rule number 1, always book direct. Third-party bookings, Expedia, Booking.com, often arrive as a different booking class in the hotel system. Direct bookings attach your loyalty number automatically. That single change, booking direct instead of through an OTA, can be the difference between a flag on your file and no flag at all. If you're comparing hotels before you book direct, the link in the description gives you a hotel comparison tool. I use it to check rates before going to the hotel's own site to confirm the direct booking. Secret number 2. Hotels upgrade guests when it costs them nothing. That sounds obvious, but the implication most people miss is that the cost calculation changes by the hour. At full occupancy, a hotel won't touch your reservation. At 70% occupancy, premium rooms that won't sell tonight become available as upgrades. The decision window is typically between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. on the day of arrival. So here's what you do. Call the hotel, not the booking platform, the hotel directly, at around 2 p.m. on the day you're arriving. You're not asking for an upgrade. You're calling to confirm your arrival time and mentioning casually that it's a special occasion or that you're a returning guest. This flags your reservation for human review at exactly the point when upgrade decisions are being made. I've seen this work in 4- and 5-star properties across London, Paris, Dubai, and Casablanca, consistently and at no cost to the guest. Secret number 3. And this is the one most people never think to do. Email the hotel directly 48 hours before you arrive. Not to ask for an upgrade. To introduce yourself. The email goes to the hotel's general inbox or reservations team, and it says something like this: I'm arriving on your chosen date, and I'm genuinely looking forward to staying with you. I travel frequently for work, and this hotel has been recommended to me by a colleague. If there's anything you can do to make my stay particularly special, I'd be very grateful. That's it. What you've done is moved yourself from a reservation number to a person before you've walked through the door. Front desk staff read these emails. They note them, and when they're assigning rooms that afternoon, the guests who made contact often get the consideration that anonymous bookings don't. This takes 3 minutes. I've used it successfully at properties across Europe and the Middle East for 15 years. Secret number 4. When you check in matters almost as much as how you check in. The worst time to check in for an upgrade is between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. That's peak arrival time. The desk is busy, rooms have already been assigned, and the staff member dealing with you is under pressure. The best times are early morning, before 10 a.m., or late evening, after 8 p.m. Early morning arrivals at luxury properties often receive upgrades as a courtesy for early arrival fees. But the real insight is late evening. After 8 p.m., the hotel knows exactly which premium rooms are going to sit empty overnight. The cost of upgrading you at 9 p.m. is exactly zero. I've checked into 5-star hotels at 10 p.m. in London, Dubai, and Marrakesh, and been given suite upgrades simply because the room was available and assigning it cost them nothing. Combine this with the email from Secret 3, and you're working the system the way it was designed. Secret number 5. Most business travelers are loyal to one hotel program when they should be strategic with 2 or 3. Here's the reality of hotel loyalty in 2026. IHG. One Rewards is underrated by UK and European business travelers, partly because it's less well known than Marriott Bonvoy, but the upgrade benefit at the Spire Elite tier is genuinely more consistent in my experience. Marriott Bonvoy has the largest inventory in Europe, but the upgrade benefit has weakened significantly since 2022. Accor Live Limitless, particularly the Plus membership, offers the best value for anyone traveling regularly to France, Morocco, and the Middle East. The strategy isn't to pick one and be loyal forever. It's to understand which program gives you the best benefit in the markets you actually travel to. In the description, I've linked a breakdown of all 3 programs with current earning rates. Use it to build your loyalty stack properly. 5 secrets. All of them real. None of them complicated. Book direct. Call at 2 p.m. Email 48 hours before. Arrive late. Build a smart loyalty stack. If you apply just 2 of these on your next trip, you'll already be traveling differently to most business travelers in your company. If you found this useful, subscribe. I publish one of these every week. No fluff, no filler. Just the insider knowledge from someone who's spent 25 years on both sides of the check-in desk. The links in the description below include the hotel comparison tools and loyalty program breakdowns I mentioned, all free, no commitment. Next week, the exact credit cards UK business travelers should be using in 2026, and why most people are leaving between £800 and £1,200 per year on the table. See you then.